What's good, fam? I'm gonna type this in the comments and wait for people to hop on. Hello, beautiful family. I'm just writing in the comments right now. This is gonna be so good. Hello, how are you doing? I'm just putting on some frequencies and waiting for more people to hop on. Good morning, good morning. Where are you? Where are you tapped in from? What state or city or country? Let me know. I'd love to know. Man. Okay, I'm putting on some island reggae music because I love reggae and I love island music. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but hello. My throat chakra, I'm clearing my throat chakra. Hello. So, I'm very, very excited about this. I'm like all cozied up on my couch, and I don't know what it is. Ever since I got to this Airbnb, I've just been working on this couch here in a blanket, and I just love being cozy and like covered in blankets when I'm working, even when I'm working with my clients around here. But anyways, I wanted to share, do an EFT tapping session with you guys because EFT tapping has changed my life in so many people's lives and so many of my clients' lives in so many different ways. And I want to kind of give you some backstory on how it's changed my life and how you can use EFT tapping to literally heal and manifest anything in your life. But today we are also going to be focusing on, tapping for trusting in your intuition, which is going to be really powerful because trust goes into everything in your life. It's connected to everything, especially trusting in your own intuition. It's going to be key for your success, for having healthy relationships, for developing your psychic gifts, for having a thriving business, for manifesting money and abundance in all areas of your life. It's connected to absolutely everything. Hello. But I kind of wanted to give you just some like backstory on EFT tapping and like when I discovered it, and kind of want to share with you first like what EFT tapping is. Hello. So back in 2018 is when I discovered EFT tapping, right? And I was actually I was taking some Tony Robbins courses. And then I ended up finding this other course online for EFT. And I kept seeing it, pop up in my reality. I kept seeing it everywhere, and I was like, what is this EFT tapping? So I took that as, my intuition, the creator connecting to me and telling me, hey, try EFT tapping. It keeps popping up in your reality for a reason. So I ended up taking an EFT tapping course, and holy shit, it changed my freaking life. I'm not even kidding you. I took my first EFT tapping course, I took it for money, for, healing my relationship with money back in 2018. That's when I really dove deep into money mindset, having more of a affluence and prosperity mindset, and to just heal my relationship with money so I can create generational wealth. And so, hello, and so I literally manifested, I shit you not, I manifested $6,000 fucking dollars from EFT tapping alone. $6,000 from EFT tapping alone. And that was it. I wasn't even doing a morning routine at the time. I was just learning about self-development, and I took this EFT tapping course, right? And it blew my freaking mind. I was like, holy shit, your beliefs truly create your reality, and you can literally reprogram your subconscious mind to help you manifest and create anything within your life. right? So that's when like I just fell in love with EFT, and I've been using it for years. And EFT is a huge tool that I've used that's helped me create the life of my dreams. If you guys are just, hopping on here, you're just getting to know me. I'm a psychic as well as healer, and I'm also a business coach. So I help spiritual business coaches get their businesses off the ground, create a profitable online business, as well as I even have an investor business as well too. And so, I travel the world. I live out of different Airbnbs. I have the ability to just live wherever I want now because I've created this life for myself through self-development and investing in myself. So, EFT has been a huge reason for my transformation and a huge impact on rewiring my subconscious mind and rewiring my beliefs so I can create my reality. And a lot of people think that, manifestation and law of attraction has to do with your thoughts create your reality. And while that's somewhat true, that's true to an extent, it's not necessarily like the beliefs. I mean, yes it is, but at the end of the day, the beliefs create the thoughts, right? Or it's not necessarily the thoughts that create your reality, but it's the beliefs that create your reality, because the beliefs come first and then the thoughts come, then the emotions, then the action, and then the result. So if you can reprogram your beliefs and figure out, why are you having certain thoughts constantly on your mind, that are dictating what you manifest in your reality, if you can figure out what those beliefs are and rewire them, you can create a reality that you love. So anyways, EFT is one of those ways, EFT tapping is one of those ways where you can reprogram your subconscious mind. So what is EFT tapping? EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Technique. So what you do is you tap on certain meridian points, like on your head, your eyebrow, right here, on your temple, here, and we're going to be going through them as we do the EFT tapping, and here, right? And so when you're tapping on these meridian points, what you're doing is what it does is it's clearing out any programs, any trauma or beliefs that is trapped inside of your body, and it's releasing it for you. So essentially what these meridian points are, hey, what's up, is helping you release trauma and beliefs and thoughts and emotions that aren't serving you anymore. So what you do with EFT tapping is you go through and you release any of the negative beliefs and the programming and the thoughts that you're having. And then after you release it, then you tap on what you want to create in your reality. And then you tap in the positive beliefs, the beliefs that are in alignment with your highest truth, and the feelings and the thoughts that are in alignment with your highest truth. So it's a really, really powerful way to reprogram your subconscious mind so you can create anything in your reality and heal from anything. And so, like I was saying, EFT has been a huge reason and a huge tool that's helped me manifest, heal, as well as my clients too. Every time I've had any sort of EFT tapping course, EFT tapping videos on my YouTube channel, people have gotten insane results from it and they fucking love it. So that's why I wanted to hop on here and even start doing more EFT tapping videos as well. And before we dive into the EFT tapping session for trusting your intuition, I wanted to share in my psychic program, the 4-week psychic program that's coming up. I just made a couple posts about it like a couple posts ago. You can check it out, but we're doing EFT tapping sessions every single week, because when it comes to developing your psychic abilities, when it comes to trusting in yourself, trusting in your intuition, when it comes to just manifesting the life of your dreams or the things that you want in your reality, having inner confidence, having a business that you love, manifesting clients, manifesting success, whatever it is, your beliefs are going to have a dictate a huge portion of what you're going to be able to create and even not create within your life. So focusing more on psychic abilities right now and developing your intuition, if you don't trust in yourself, if you don't trust in the decisions that you're making, if you're not trusting in your gut to tell you something's up or this is in alignment, then you're going to keep repeating cycles that are not in alignment with your highest truth. You're going to keep self-sabotaging. When you don't trust yourself, when you don't trust the world around you, when you don't have trust for the Creator, and especially in yourself, it can really hinder you from getting to that next level or manifesting the things that you desire and which you are worthy and deserving of, right? So a lot of women especially, I mean everybody has, but I more so focus on women and working with women, is that a lot of women have been so programmed to not trust themselves, to second guess themselves, or to not listen to their gut feeling. We've been very programmed to search for acceptance and validation and healing and trust outside of ourselves when we've you have always had the power. You are the magic. You are the power. You are the trust. The trust is within you, and when you can create inner trust with yourself, you begin to trust in the decisions that you make. You begin to trust that whatever programs or offers you put out are going to impact people, and it's going to create a lot of abundance and transform lives. That whatever you charge for your services is going to be in alignment, and people are going to sign up with excitement. That whenever you're doing a reading for somebody, or whenever you have something within your body and it feels off, and you're like this doesn't feel in alignment, I don't want to do this, and then something magical ends up happening, that comes from you being able to trust yourself, right? So this goes for anybody. You don't just have to be a woman doing this EFT tapping session. This is for everybody. And so this is what we're going to be talking about a lot too within the psychic program that I have, is learning how to trust yourself, knowing how to connect to your higher self, knowing, and trusting whether something is for you or when something is not for you. Trusting whether, when you're doing readings, or trusting when, okay, this is kind of, being able to discern whether a being that you're channeling is a negative entity or is a being that serves unconditional love and that is channeled from the Creator. Because it's really important that when you're developing your psychic gifts and your intuition, that you're connecting to the Creator, that you're trusting the readings that you're getting, that you're being a clear channel, and things of this nature. So we're going to be talking about all of this, and even removing the layers in the programming and any traumas or things that you've been through that have really impacted your ability to trust yourself, and even in your psychic gifts. Because there's a lot of women too who, let's say, you had a really strong intuition, but maybe you were in an abusive relationship and that person was gaslighting you all the time, or making you think that you're crazy. So it's important to be aware of your intuition and reclaiming that power and your soul fragments back to you, so you can be in your power again and be in your own frame and in your own energy, without also taking on other people's collective beliefs, collective conscious beliefs around fear, and so forth, and clearing any programming and even traumas from the past, childhood trauma, that is really stopping you from being able to trust in yourself and creating a life that you love, and really being a fucking powerful, magical being. We all have these gifts and abilities to be able to bend time. We have the ability to look into our Akashic records and into our clients' Akashic records and do past life readings, past life regressions. We have the ability to do present and future readings. We have the ability to bilocate if we wanted. I could be here and astral project and be in another place if I wanted to right now. These are abilities and gifts that everybody has, that you should be knowing how to do. But like I was saying, I made a post the other day, the Matrix does not want you to have those powers because they don't want you to be in your power. They don't want you to realize how powerful you are because it makes you easy to control and to manipulate. And so that's why doing this work is allowing you to reclaim your fucking power back. Hello? It's remembering that the power is always within you to create the reality that you love, to build a legacy, to impact lives, to change the fucking world. And the only way that we can do that is by reclaiming our motherfucking power and utilizing it and embodying our power. So that is a big part of why I'm here, and the work that I do is to help you reclaim your motherfucking power. Okay, so we're gonna dive into it, and we talk about all this, we practice this, and we help you reprogram and decondition and reclaim your powers and learn about the different powers that you have within the psychic program. That's 4 weeks long that I have. You can DM me if you want to sign up. Any information that you want about it, let me know. Just give me a DM after this live video, and then I even made a couple posts about it. A couple posts back about it as well. I'm so excited. We're starting on the 7th of September. It's gonna be fucking amazing. My signature program, it's gonna be one of the most transformational journeys and enlightening journeys that you ever fucking have. So, we're gonna be EFT tapping for trusting in your intuition. Again, how you do one thing is how you do everything. When you begin to trust in yourself and your intuition and your gut feeling, then you start to live in alignment because you are in alignment with your highest truth. You're in alignment with discerning between what is for you and what is not. So, let's get into it. I'm gonna start on the karate chop point. Maybe I was taught to not trust in myself. Maybe I learned from my childhood and past experiences and past relationships that I'm powerless and that I can't trust in my gut feeling. And maybe I've been doubted and gaslighted, or even gaslighted myself. And it's really hindered me from being able to trust in my gut, to trust in my intuition. Because of the past, because of experiences that I had where I was second guessing myself. And this has really hindered me from being able to trust in the decisions that I make. It's hindered me from trusting in relationships, love relationships, business relationships, client relationships, my relationship with God, my relationship with my intuition, with money, with myself. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being unable to trust in myself and in these gut feelings that I get. And I'm choosing to deeply and completely love, honor, accept, and forgive myself. And anywhere that I learned this, anywhere that I doubted myself, doubted in my psychic gifts, doubted in my ability to trust in myself and in my intuition and in my gut feelings. And I deeply and completely love, honor, accept, and forgive myself. Remember, we tap on the negative first and then we tap on the positive. And maybe there's this little part of me that sometimes questions the decisions that I make. And it questions whether I am able to do something, whether I'm capable of manifesting and creating a life that I love. And sometimes I question whether my gut instinct or my intuition is true or not. Or sometimes I think maybe I'm crazy, because maybe I was told when I was younger that my psychic abilities, that my intuition isn't real, and I'm crazy for it. And there's a part of me that doesn't fully accept the spiritual, the intuitive, the psychic part of my being, because I rejected it. Society has rejected it. Women have been rejected for their psychic gifts for millennia and burned at the stake for it and persecuted for it. And so while I'm healing and moving through this old energy, I am choosing to trust that the creator of all that is going to help me heal this each and every day, and that I can heal myself as well. That every day, my trust in my intuition and in my powers and in my psychic gifts are accepted, are honored, and loved by me. And I can trust in myself. I'm not crazy. It is very real that I have this intuition, this internal guidance system that is always directing me towards alignment, embodiment, and my highest purpose. And maybe there was things in my past where I didn't accept this part of myself. I rejected this part of myself. Or maybe others didn't accept it, and that's other people's projections and beliefs and expectations were put onto me. And I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, accept, and forgive myself and any of those people or anybody else involved that had me second guess myself and question this part of myself. And I'm choosing to let go and to transform these beliefs and these stories that I've had about trusting in myself, trusting in my intuition, and owning the intuitive, the psychic, and the spiritual side of myself and my being and of success. And this side of me is honored, it is respected, it is cherished, and it is seen by me and loved by me on all levels. And each and every day, it becomes easier and easier to trust myself and to listen to myself and to listen and trust in my intuition in any form, in any way that it comes up and speaks to me, whether it's through a gut response that I receive, whether it's through voices that I hear, my spiritual guides speaking to me, whether it's through premonitions that I have, dreams that I have, whether my intuition is speaking to me through numbers and through signs that I get in my external reality. Whatever it is, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, accept, and forgive that part of myself and anybody else involved. And every day, my intuition gets stronger and stronger and more powerful. And the more that I actually trust in my intuition and in my powers and in my magic, and in my psychic gifts, I actually start to live more in alignment and to not take people's judgments personal. I begin to create more abundance in my life and allow it into my life in so many ways, financially, spiritually, emotionally, with the Creator, within my business, within all areas of my life. This abundance, this joy, and this freedom starts to overflow because I'm trusting in myself. And every day I choose to trust in myself more and more, to trust and follow my intuition, this internal guidance system of mine that is always allowing me to follow the path of alignment and to be on my path of alignment. And so today, when my intuition wants to speak to me, when I feel my psychic gifts being activated, I trust in the messages that I receive, in the gut response, and I trust in the choices that I make. And I trust in myself each and every day, and it becomes easier and easier and easier to do so, and natural for me to do so. You can take a deep breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. You can drink some water. Now, if you're new to tapping, hello fam. If you're new to EFT tapping, it's really good to drink water before and after. And you know, everyone's experience may be a little different. You may have come into this, maybe experienced pain beforehand, and now it's gone. Maybe you feel you are coughing a lot or laughing or crying because that's your body releasing and reprogramming itself and healing past traumas, healing past beliefs that are, you know, hindering you or that no longer serving you. So it's awesome. Everybody's, you know, experience may be a little different. Let me know how you feel in the comments. I'd love to know, you know, how you felt before and afterwards, maybe some shifts that you felt in your body, maybe feeling energy moving. Sometimes your hand will vibrate. I know, like, this side of my hand vibrates a lot when I do this, especially if I'm clearing a lot. It feels really cool. So it's really awesome. And like I was saying as well, feel so relaxed. Yay, I love that. Like I was saying as well, if you're interested in the psychic program and you're ready to invest in yourself and you love to invest in yourself as well, I actually already have some women that signed up before it even launched because they were like, I trust in my intuition, I'm fucking ready for this next level in my life. So it was super dope. But yeah, if you want to join, let me know. I would love to have you in, you know, this beautiful container that we created. I love you all. We're going to be doing EFT tapping sessions every week within it too, and I can even send you the information about it as well. So we begin September 7th. If you love to invest in yourself, you love transformation and change and love to live the fucking life of your dreams, and you want to be a powerful fucking woman and reclaim your powers and your psychic gifts, and have the ability to be able to trust in yourself and take your impact, your income, and your life on all levels to the next fucking level and make quantum leaps, then join us. It's gonna be freaking lit. Trust in yourself, trust in your intuition. All right?